Hey everybody, welcome on back. We got some more Darkwood today. Sorry I had to cancel Friday. I slept like very badly that night, and well, basically I woke up, I fell asleep like I want to say like 12 or 1, I forget exactly when. And when I woke, and it took me way too long to get back up. But, let me see what I'm trying to remember what we were doing last time. Okay, I need to fix the shovel. Alright, gotta move all our stuff to this new location we found. We're in Area 3 now. Unfortunately, I did learn that apparently to kill the sow we need those cables, but they're sold by a Pewtrek who we wound up killing thanks to little prank wolf pulled, so unfortunately our friend's dead, so I don't think we can kill the sow. I mean, maybe we can. I'm not sure if like you can do it with just by shooting it at it or throwing a Molotov at it, but I'm not sure. Right. Alright, we died last time actually, so we had to get our stuff back. Yeah, first death of the run actually. Now we've got a new oven, so we can get a lot of dose essence out of each mushroom we use. Hi, trader. Okay, it doesn't have anything new to say this time. Oh, and I think I already bought the mushrooms from him. I don't see them in here. But we'll get to you in a bit. We're just gotta look around on grabbing all the stuff and everything. Getting our new area set up. Like, for example, putting some more gasoline in the generator. Right here. Yeah, not that much, but it's a little bit. Alright, the well we can fix up as well. What else you got in here? Wardrobes, push around, chairs. Yeah, it's been a pretty busy week, and it's going to be a pretty busy day for me as well, because this afternoon I'm doing like a couple things for Extra Life, just hanging out with some folks. Not like doing my own stream, but just hanging out like one person and then another person. Now we're going to have the big finale of our... Alright, this is storage, okay. Big finale of our Starfinder game tonight that I've been playing for a while. Well, it should be a finale unless we do it in 2 parts. We're pretty close to the end. But either way, it's going to be quite a time. And then tomorrow I'm going to be streaming a new game, which I actually got a review key for, so that's going to be fun. Alright, if I had the bike bell or whatever on me so I could get that guy to come over and drop my stuff off. I guess I forgot it. Shoot. Okay, so we're gonna have to run back here, get the bell and maybe a few other things, and then go back up here, it looks like. Maybe on the way you can try the pig shed and see if we can actually kill the sow. I'm not sure if like you can still use like a Molotov or something on it. I feel like you could, but I don't know. Because I'm not sure we're also gonna be able to kill that thing now that our buddy's dead. Alright, let's drop a bit of stuff off before we go out. We've got a pistol, which is small caliber, so with medium caliber. Alright, they just don't stack. I was wondering for a second. Alright, repairs. How to repair the shovel. Okay, I guess we just don't have the required resources then, so we're gonna have to rely on the knife and the staff for now. Okay. Yeah, what do we need for the well? 4 boards. Yeah, I think we got here like right at the end of the night, so we didn't do too much searching around the house, so let's do that real quick. Yeah, windows to barricade. Doors to close up. Oh, okay, I thought that was the time isn't passing thing vanishing. That got me anxious for a second. We're good so far. Okay, I think I can cut up these logs. I think we have enough energy. Or, enough fuel. Okay, we have to put some in, but we have enough. I'm probably not going to use the whole can on this, because I want to put some more in the generator, just in case. Because you weren't here last night, that night got really messy. Again, the first time we died in this game as well, so... that tells you how bad it got. But yeah, even though I missed, I am definitely planning on doing more look outside, because I'm having fun checking out, hearing some of the stuff that goes on in that game. New version. You know, getting spoiled up by it occasionally because people keep posting stuff about it on YouTube and just like, here's how to get this new party member and that sort of stuff. Including like some, yeah, like I'm not gonna mention what's in each, what we're getting, but you know. I do want to see it for the axe blade, since that's gonna be like one of our strongest melee weapons, I think. So I'll hang on to that. Alright, we already checked that. Okay. Right, here's the workbench. Yeah, Molotovs need their more gasoline bottle. Yeah, okay. Yeah, what's gonna drop some stuff, like maybe the torch, some nails, a wire. Just in case we grab some stuff on the way back or need to lift some more stuff. Yeah, for the next level we need more wires and a pair of some good old tongs or whatever those are. Pliers, right. Okay, I think we have everything, so we're gonna run south past the creepy house. Might check for a second. Past the bridge, Silent Forest hideout. Maybe make Molotov there and see if we can kill the sow with it. And that'll be it. Alright, we do have powers, which is running for a short amount of time, see all around me, and healing next to electricity. Okay, let's go. Actually, should just use runner now. Oh, uh-oh. Yeah, I might as well use the running power while we're doing a lot of running in the first place, right? Anyone here? Oh, bathroom. Someone took their clothes off in here, it looks like. Or an outhouse, you know. But yeah, I hope you all had a good week. Mine's been pretty busy and all that, just with work and all that. But, you know, that's how it is. Right, let's hold off on searching that until we're actually... Ooh, good stuff on this guy. Ooh, what was one of those creeps, what are they called? And one of the new enemies. Oh, jeez, oh, jeez, okay. Just stepped through a whole bunch of them. Where's the antidote? Where's the antidote? Let me drink it, let me drink it. Context menu, there we go. Ooh, okay, we're good. Oh, we found question mark, wherever this is. And that means we are gonna have to bank to the right to go get back to the bridge. I think up here and to the right. Here we go. Antidote also keeps us from getting poisoned for a bit, which is nice. So, you know, we could chug a bit and then just go running right across a whole patch of rotten mushrooms, we'd be fine. Oh, Chomper, that's what those things are. And a red Chomper, apparently. Yeah, I think it's like you have to kill him once and kill him again, if I remember correctly. Oh, and they do have odd meat. Cool. We'll take that and hang on to it, because we're going to need that for cooking. Oop. Easy. Where are you? Uh-oh. You can do this, though. Like, one more hit. Okay, there we go. Oop. How many bandages? I thought we did. Okay, no. And I don't want to take the pills just yet because those are good for combat healing. Okay, here's the pig farm. But yeah, definitely going to focus on trying to finish up Look Outside and... Well, maybe not finish up, but, you know, work on playing through that game and maybe finishing up Darkwood tomorrow, next week. I mean, not sure how much is left of the game. I think there's like 1 or 2 more areas after this, and this is a game which requires multiple playthroughs to see everything, as you kind of configure because of the fact that, you know, we kind of failed to... We kind of killed PR Tech and... Oh, uh-oh. That could have been bad if that rock hit me. Not that we could have given the key to some other kid, to that musician kid or whatever. Okay, we're almost home. I think this is it. Alright, safe at home. Safe-ish, I guess. First up, start healing. Good. Second order of business, fix our shovel. Alright, good. Now, where is the bell? And take some alcohol. Ring ring. Where's our biking buddy? Yeah, just stack a bit more wood. We got too much of it on hand, so we're gonna have to... There he is. Hey, bike buddy, have some booze. Yep. Oh wait, is this the old woods? Oh, I get... Oh, we gotta go to there. Okay, whoops. Ah, damn it, got a little confused there. Actually, we didn't lose too much progress. We can just hop back real quick. That'll... There we go. Let's just pretend it all never happened. But yeah, I definitely do gotta try to play more of this game after the first run. Because I think there are some multiple endings, maybe. I think. And again, just things you didn't get to see the first time around. But I should mention the stream will end at like 3 my time, so like, let's see. Little under 3 hours, because again, I got stuff going on with some... Oh, auto-saved, okay. Oh well. Oh, we got ourselves some booze, so let's get back there, bring up the bicycle guy, and get all our stuff back up there. Oop. Nice. But yeah, I hope you all had a good weekend at least. Or having a good weekend. Apparently it's Extra Life Week we're going on right now. That's gonna be nice. Taking a part of a couple things today. One is gonna be some golf with your friends. It's something I've done a couple times in the past where me and some guys play golf with your friends, and for every shot we go over par, we have to donate money. Okay. Like, I think in my case, it's like 10 cents per over par. Okay, so let's see if we can kill the pig. If not with electricity, then maybe just some bullets. You know, when in doubt, 9mm works wonders on pigs. Alright, we had to go a bit of a weird way around to get there. Like, through here, right? And then down here. And yeah, don't mind the noise, it's just because this place is creepy. Here, big pig, big pig, pig. Here, big pig, pig. Suey. Okay, it does have a health bar. Uh-oh. Oh, the pigs don't like that. Okay. Easy pig, easy. And yeah, we should probably leave. I didn't realize that they do damage and that... Now, they do quite a bit, actually. Damn pigs. Okay, how do I reload this again? Alright, there we go. Yeah, maybe Molotov work better against that as opposed to just like trying to pump a few little 9mm clips. I mean, you know, cleansing flame against horrible monsters and all that. That's how that usually works pretty well. Alright, we need to get back to the Old Woods hideout and start preparing that area for tonight. Because last time it was a bit of a mess and we want things to try and go a little bit better this time. Yeah, at least I'm not playing on lives or permadeath mode. Okay, go sneak around these shrooms. There we go. Tiptoe through the toadstools. Much grimier version of that one song. Which way is it? This way? No, the other way. Yeah, there we go. We can see where the chompers were. That shows where we have to go. Alright, shouldn't be too far now, at least. Just a quick run over the bridge, past a creepy house. And we'll be back home safe and sound-ish. We'll get some of these crates later. We got some building to do. Okay, here's a creepy house. Sounds like something's going on in there. Something unpleasant, of course. Why couldn't it be something nice, like a little birthday party or something? Ah, well. Okay, we're in that big thicket on the map. So we're nearly there. Oop. Heard something. And here we are. Alright, let's ring for our buddy. Heal up from accidentally stepping on... We're getting mauled by pigs. Now, where are you at? Oh. No, that's corpse. And yeah, it was the poison one. Should have realized that. Great. Well, luckily I got some bandages I think we can use. Yep. Here's your booze. Silent Forest. Alright, where's our... Alright, cook the meat. Can't forget that. 240 per, nice. But yeah, let's fill up this generator real quick. Now we can start sorting out our stuff and barricading things. Because that's going to be real important for this area, because you've seen how bad it was last time, right? Assuming you're here, of course. I do, of course, have my videos up on YouTube if need be, so you don't have to... Oop. I heard the dog. Where's the dog? Heard something growling. Where are you? Come on out. Coming out, boy. Got treats for ya. I mean that if you're a good boy. If you're a bad boy, got a different kind of treat for ya. One that's on a long stick and has a metal spade at the end. Are those the items? Oh no, it's just a chair. I don't know, it reminds me of just this stupid little game called Chair Sitting Simulator where you have to like sit in a chair and not like die from sitting in it too long. It's a very stupid game, but I don't know, it's kind of fun to watch some people play it and all that. Alright. Yeah, I'm still trying to remember the layout of everything, so... Where is that box we need to... Oh, that's another chair. A door... It's down here, wasn't it? Yeah, there we go. Drop off some of the spare stuff we're not going to need. Yeah, shouldn't that guy have dropped off the package by now? Yeah, he's usually pretty fast about it. Yeah, I said to get from Silent Forest. I'm like 90% sure I said that, right? And where's my stuff, damn it? I kind of need it because it's starting to get a little bit late. And when it gets late, I get anxious. Hang on, let me bring out the lantern. Maybe that'll help me see it. No, not in there. Nothing in here. Not here. Not there, those are mushrooms. Wardrobe, chair. Nothing in the front room. Not in that hallway. My only thought is that maybe it spawned under something and now it's a little glitched out. I don't think so. Damn it. Can't find it anywhere. Alright. Yeah, we're gonna have to check out the, do some more inventory checking tomorrow, figure out what happened with all my stuff. It's getting late, so we're gonna have to turn the generator in a bit. There we go. And yeah, not many defensible areas, I gotta say. With all these doorways that just can't be repaired, it looks like. Yeah, it's a shame it just doesn't, like, drop it straight in a workbench as whenever you do that. As opposed to just, like, dropping a package off somewhere. Wait, I think I have nails. We can barricade some windows and such. Okay, good. We've got at least one. Doorway outside, not great. Yeah, let's barricade this door as well. Since we've got more than a few places to get in, and we don't need this door if we have like places that just open up on their own. Anything else we can grab? Okay, nails, single wood plank, which will just drop. Oh, doorway we could repair it, but we don't have anything for it. Okay, remember, night starts at 8, which is like 20, right? Yeah, 20. You know, I forgot there's like a thing where if we're in the shadows, creepy stuff can hurt us, so gotta worry about that as well. So we'll go here. No windows. 2 doors. Okay. And anything I want in my 3rd slot. Done. Yes. Okay, time for a night. And yeah, I can tell it's night because it's going by like 2 minutes every second-ish. Yeah, if you don't know, basically at night you just have to survive. And yeah, I'm just gonna have to check the sun before I set out because I'm not sure what happened with that. I'm not sure if it's like maybe only does delivery once per day or what. And I think the sun officially rises at 8. Oh. They're already breaking stuff. Okay, it's just a dog. We can smack the dog. Oh, ah, damn it. Stun locked me. Yeah, the thing about the shovels that it's slow, so it just kept comboing me and I couldn't stop it. Man. Alright, let's get my stuff back. That was kind of embarrassing. I'd have easily taken it out if it didn't just stun lock me. Alright, I'll at least take your usual daily mushroom. Ugh. That was lame. Yeah, I guess that's a big problem with the is that it's just really slow, so it just keeps... You gotta be careful with otherwise one of those little dogs can just stun lock you. Once again, just checking to see if my package has arrived yet. Oh, here it is. Okay. Yeah, I guess it does take a day for it to arrive. That's good, at least. We've got planks and nails, so let's start using those as well. Now let's see what we want to barricade up. That does need barricading. I'd say this could use at least repair. What else can be fixed up? Nothing in here. I'd barricade the window, but, you know, there's this right next to it, so... No real point. Is there a way I could barricade? No. Yeah, another thing I can't barricade. Yeah, it's a little tough to guard this house because of all the stuff that's just, like, can't be fixed. Best I can do is just, like, try and barricade a few important places and hope for the best. Let's barricade this one. I think that'll be good for now. Alright, now I can start putting away the rest of the stuff. Oh, I got another one of those damn dogs outside. Alright, take small caliber magazine because we need ammo for a gun. You know, I can actually sell the single shot pistol because we already have a better pistol already. Yeah, the Virgin single shot pistol versus the Chad 9mm pistol. We do have bandages, which you can keep around as well. Don't need that many pills. Let me see what I can drop. Maybe some rocks. Yeah, we don't need the rocks at all. I mean, maybe you can hurt things by throwing it at them? I don't know. And actually, I think we can trade the shiny stone for the axe head now? Wait, can we even make the axe? Not yet, no, okay. Plus we would need, like, more duct tape. And wire. Yeah, I can store, like, some of these things in here that aren't super necessary. Do you have a second Molotov? Oh, I do have two, okay. Oh, we can stack them, cool. Yeah, I do wish there was an organized option for this to make things a bit easier, just like to stack everything together. It can be stacked. Oh well. Okay, plan for today is go back to the pig shed, try and burn the pit sow down, and check out some of these areas we've seen. So I'm pretty sure the sow won't be a fan of getting lit on fire. All right. Round 2, doggy. Yeah, that went much better. Oop. Hey, bear trap. I can get some scrap metal. Also, hey there, Chip Contail. Welcome on in. Playing a bit more Darkwood today, trying to finish it up. It'll probably be either this one or the next time we play this. I'm not sure exactly how long the game is, so we'll have to see. And then tomorrow I've got that game I got given a code for, which should be fun to play. I forget the exact name. It's like Rush Bandit Gutter Trash, or let me take a quick peek actually, because I'm getting the subtitle mixed up with another game. Rush Burial Gutter World. That's the one. Yeah, it's sequel to a game I had my eye on for a bit. It's like one of those you can just play without having to play the first game, so that's good at least. Anyway, inside. Did say I needed a key, so I guess that's what I need to get in here, so I'll have to come here later. I do want to check out the question mark area. Oh. Alright. One hit. Here we go. Alright, we checked that corpse already. Just had to make sure there wasn't anything on it. Because when it says search, it doesn't say, like, search, but there's still stuff there, or search, but there's nothing there. Ooh, mushrooms, nice. Is that everything here? Just this weird little whatever this is? I guess so. I guess the big thing about it is just that there are mushrooms here. Which again are just like experience for us that we gotta cook up to injecting ourselves and getting cool powers. Not quite that way. Alright, gotta keep making use of my powers, like being able to run without stamina loss. That sort of fun stuff. Probably use this one the most, although Moth would be useful if I need healing. That's another one I know I've used at least a few times. Okay, here's the way to the south. And if it doesn't kill the cell, at least it'd be good for clearing out some of those pigs in there that get grumpy at me when I attack her. Yeah, pig shed, and then we'll head back up this way. Mainly to drop off some meat. And then do some exploring. Someone just threw a rock at me. I was wondering where that one savage was when I was just like busy grabbing a slightly better staff. This is like a backup weapon, but yeah, it looked like we moved just in time. Alright, let's see how Sal likes some fire. I'm gonna move for some bacon this morning. Oop. Oh, I think you're gonna attack me if I get close, so... Alright. Let's just squeeze by these pigs, because they're pretty chilly if they're trying to attack me. Oh, geez, I'm on fire. Oops. Okay, that first with the number. Just need to cook the bacon a little bit more. Nice and crispy. Oh. Hey, bad pig, bad pig. Ma's dead. Calm down. Nope, don't loot the container. Phew, okay. A little too close, especially with the pig cornering me and just nudging me, trying to nudge me to death. So what do we got here? Oh, dead body. With single shot and Madman Scribbling 2. Alright, he had the code on there. You gotta put that in somewhere, so let's do that. First, you're gonna have to drop off our stuff at home and get healed up and all that. And I did get an achievement for killing the sow, at least, so that's nice. Yeah, it's funny how these pigs just, most of the time, just, like, don't really care about you. They're just, like, slowly turn at you, maybe walk your way and start nudging you, but really aren't that dangerous most of the time. Even when, you know, they're killing your mother, what's basically their mother. Yeah, I do want to get back home because, again, these mushrooms I have in my inventory will rot over time. And that means I'll lose out on the experience they can give me. And I just realized I don't have my watch on me. I think I left it at the house somewhere, so that's another reason to head back home. And yeah, don't examine those corpses because they're poisonous and they explode if you mess with them. Gotta remember that. Yeah, looking forward to playing some golf with your friends today, as well as some of that Long Live the King, I think it's called. I think that's the name. King of the Castle, that's its name. Basically very Twitch themed, or, you know, Twitch/Discord party themed game where one person is the king and trying to, like, establish their legacy, while the other are all, like, basically nobles trying to get themselves on the throne in their faction. Pretty fun game. I've played a little bit. Not like as the king, but as in, like, in the calls. Pretty fun. Not out of depth of the game. Oop, right. Some mushrooms up this way, so I think we want to go around. There's something over there. Who's there? Oh, Jumper, that's what's over there. There we go. Oh, I can only search one part? Okay. Usually you can have like the two parts, the head and the legs, but I guess they died so close together they just decided to stack the inventory, which is convenient. And right through here and we'll be home. And we can find our watch, adjust our inventory and all that. All the good stuff. Cook up some delicious, weird juice, inject into ourselves. Again, tasty, tasty. Alright, barricade so I have to go around. Alright, first off, fix up our shovel. And there's our watch. Okay, still have plenty of time left in the day. Good. And let's cook. Yeah, just thinking a bit about my inventory while I'm looking here since time's paused. Excuse me. Yeah, I'll definitely sell the single-shot pistol somewhere as well as some of the meat. Just get rid of some of that stuff. And where's my knife? There we go. Yeah, I just mainly have this like a backup weapon. And my flashlight's like a second backup thing for light. I think we're good. Okay. Let's look around to the east side here, I want to say. So I do remember hearing some noise over here, I think. I want to see if there's like any landmarks or anything over here. Handgun frame and pills. Okay, I can sell the handgun frame at least. Jumper. A rock formation, okay. Some sacrifice circle. I think. Oop. Knife, gasoline, metal pipe, cool. Yeah, gasoline is important because we really got to keep the thing going at night. Oh. Stay back. I'll bury you guys. Rags and bottles. Don't need that staff. And nothing. Oop. Almost stepped on that. Yeah, shame you can't disarm it to take the bear trap itself. You always just have to break it apart. Oh, what's going on over here? Oh, the road. Is this the mystical road we've been looking for? Yeah, I did hear they're apparently making a second game. Empty chocolate car. Even if there's anything left inside, its best before date is 1979. This game is like in the 1980s, I want to say, so yeah, probably not very tasty. Oop. Rusty sign, area closed. But yeah, I did hear I'm making Darkwood 2 being developed by the folks behind the Pathologic games, which is pretty cool. Never played any of those, but I've been needing to try some of them one day. Okay. Yeah, I did hear some weird stuff about like one of the main devs having run off after some allegations of something. Let me look that up real quick. Let's see. Darkwood. Yeah, Hooded Horse is publishing it. Yeah, it's developed by Icepick Lodge, the developer of Pathologic, with the original Polish creators monitoring the project from afar. Okay, yeah, here it was. It says the co-founder, wait, was it here? Yeah, apparently Acid Winder suspended operations indefinitely in 2022, but I guess decided to do some more stuff. But yeah, where's that thing about Pathologic's co-developer? Yeah, because article I'm looking at mentions some allegations about co-founder of next company. Let me see. Yeah, in March this year, the co-founder of the Pathologic studio, Nikolai Debowski, suddenly left the studio after they discovered being accused of kidnapping and abuse, with allegations dating back to 2021. That's interesting. Never heard about that until reading the news article about the game, but about the thing coming out. But yeah, okay. A little bit worrying, but still excited to see more Darkwood. And one streamer like Half-Pint Harlequin really likes it. If you don't know him, he used to be called Spirited Spider, but he's doing a bit of a rebrand to be more like a weird imp jester guy. Kind of based off his OC more, but this is like more of a jester version because they're supposed to be like a storyteller and all that. Oh, thought I heard animals. That's just my guy getting tired. Yeah, he's a really good streamer. You should go check him out sometime. Remember last night he was playing Vintage Story with some friends. It's always fun to watch those four do some Vintage Story. Okay, yeah, it looks like that's as far as this goes. And we're just gonna check the right side of the map for now, and then head home quickly, because it's getting kinda late right now. Then tomorrow we can go check out the village again, see how they're holding up now that I killed the pig. Which was apparently their food source, but, you know. An anti-tank gun right here somewhere. But, you know, given how monstrous it is, it's probably good that we killed it, right? Yeah, let's see. Are you like getting stun locked, dog? I'm the man now, dog. Not much up in this area, it looks like. Unless I'm just not seeing it. Oh well. Okay, poison mushrooms to sneak around. Yeah, I still do hope that Darkwood 2 comes out good. Even with that stuff about the pathologic developers, which is a little worrying. Okay, yeah, I think we're good on taking the alcohol matchsticks. We got plenty of those, I think. Not much over here. Yeah, shake a nail since we can just keep stacking them right now. Let's be getting close to the river now. Oh, Jumper, let's stay away from that for now. Especially since I can't carry the meat it drops. That's the main reason I don't want to fight it. Well, you know, besides it being a monster and all that. Kills, nice. Always want a lot of those. Your weird force man's got to be well medicated. We did kind of see what he looks like in last episode. He was looking at some mirror shards. He's pretty freaky, if I remember. Right. This is the creepy house. Yeah. Sounds like I might have something to do with the music kid, maybe, because of the violin? Maybe, I don't know. But we better hurry, it's getting late. Yeah, remember, big thing to remember is if a dog hits me, don't try and go for swing. Just keep dodging until I get my groove back, and then we can go beat it to death. Because last night was kind of embarrassing how quickly I lost that dog. Right, we've got time, so first let's repair the shovel. And do some cooking. Then turn on the generator. But yeah, not too much going on. All right, this side is where the stove is. Yeah, a little unorthodox, probably, but again, I'm doing what I can with this weird-ass house design. Like, I can't, like, carpenter up some by fixing up those walls as much as he should. Okay, now turn on the gas. Wait, do we have gasoline on us? Yeah, we do. Okay. Dump it all in there. Turn it on and get our gun out. Okay, good. And again, we're going to head over here this time, because I feel like that's one of the more well-defended areas in the house, I think. Also, I just noticed that this light, we can't move around. Just realized that. Yeah, it might be good to barricade this door since we can't really... In case something comes in there and tries to get up this way. Alright, it's nighttime. Let's see if we can survive this one. Alright, here we go. Yeah, if I want to go for quick attack, I gotta switch the knife and then stab the dog, I want to say. Alright, round 3. Let's see if we can survive this one. And I'm just looking at the map here, just planning for tomorrow. I mean, I do want to go back to the village, because I want to see what's changed now that we've killed the sow, but... Okay, hour 1, nothing out there. Hour 2's going quite so far. Good. I mean, the game's being a bit nicer since it saw I got my butt kicked twice in a row. Once embarrassingly so by that damn dog. Stupid dog! You made me look bad! And I just show off my character's face as he goes ooga booga booga. You don't even need the mask. Oop. Okay, I think this is like the thing where some of the one of the lights can go out. You have to move, it'll force you to move around a bit. Uh-oh. Okay. Not great. Not great. Okay. Where's that lantern? Okay, got some light at least. Oh, there's the light down there. We gotta go down there. Or just use a lantern. Oh, okay, it's back. Alright, it's handgun frame, not the handgun itself. Okay, good. And yeah, I think I need to use up the whole pistol before I can reload it. I was just thinking, because normally I don't like leaving my pistol like with only 2 bullets in there, but not much I can do about that. Oop. Who's there? Okay, I think I'm hearing things. And I don't mean that weird whispering noise. Yeah, game voice and nothing there. Pretty disappointing. Ooh, one thing I remember, if you know Bunlip, she's doing like a little bit of an animated series now, it seems like. That sounds pretty cool. If you don't know her, she's like the main dev behind that game Nightmare Cart, which is basically Bloodborne cart with the serial numbers filed off. Pretty cool stuff. Still need to play that one, I gotta say. Oh, okay, now they're starting to show up. With only 2 hours left. I gotta say, they've been pretty chill tonight. Well then, you know, the creepy lights flickering and the voice telling me to come. Not too much else going on. Probably succubus, you know. But here comes the sun. Do-do-do-do. It's alright. Too late, buddy. The sun's here. Check it out. It's sunlight. I always just keep remembering that line from the, Okay, you can only dismantle it, not repair it. I just always remember that line from that little short Lumpy Touch did for Look Outside, where when Sam looks outside and Sybil just says, check it out, it's sunlight. And then his face just melts off from being exposed to the visitor. I don't know why it always gets a laugh out of me. Okay, you don't have a spare lantern, I noticed. Okay. I was gonna see if you had like a spare on you, but we could use some scrap metal since we're honestly having to repair a shovel. What else? Not the axe blade, no. There's something else, so we can't even use it yet. We need wire for those, so get those at least. Alright, I think we're good in that front. Next, cook our daily mushroom. Nearly there. Oh, right. Now let's turn off the generator and save out electricity. Or gasoline, you know. Gasoline create electricity. Alright, what do I want to do today? Main thing is go to the village, I want to say, and then try and explore to the left. What do you want to bring to that? Yeah, first let's drop some stuff off since we're probably going to be doing some looting in there. Stacking what I can. And this wardrobe, what do I want to put in here? Spare knife, boards. Antidote, some bottles. I'm curious what's better, the knife or the sickle. Can't really say. Nope, not staff, the wire. There we go. Actually, we'll take that and put the gasoline back in. Because again, I'm not really sure what these stones are other than just like throwing them. I'm not sure it's supposed to be used for like distractions or something, but I don't know. Okay, I want to say we're set to go check out the village now. Right, this way. Yeah, it's gonna be a bit of a hike, unfortunately, but... no, not too much we can do. Alright, we can get there from the Silent Forest Hideout, because there's those holes that guy dug. There's that one weird guy who was like digging holes, and one of them reaches to our house somehow. Still sounds like there's something in there, but I can't tell how to get in there. Mostly because I've just been distracted with focusing on other things besides trying to get in that grove of trees. But yeah, we should have a safe way to run back to the hideout. And from there, we'll get to the village and see how the folks are doing now that I killed what's basically their only main food source. I'm sure they'll be happy that I killed that weird pig monster that just gives birth to fully grown pigs and just looks like a freak of nature. And yeah, I do need to buy more wires in general just so I can make more lockpicks. Alright, over the river, through the bridge, to grandmother's house we go. Oh. Dog, where's the dog? Oh, Savage. Stay back, bud. I'm not interested in the loot you got. I have enough rags and bottles. Yep. Now to the right. Bear trap. Yeah, still want those just for the scrap metal. Because no doubt we're gonna really wear down our shovel and eventually axe over time from beating all these guys up. Now just follow the road back home. But yeah, trying to remember, I don't think there are any games... Oh, hi bud, don't mind me. I don't think there are any games I'm like super looking forward to today. Or not today, I mean this month. I did know Unbeatable was going to come out this month, but I think it got delayed by a bit because of a bug they found. Oh, just basic meat, okay. We can just drop that off here. Basic meat isn't super important. In fact, let's just hide in the wood pile. Little surprise for whoever comes by to go do some wood cutting. Ooh. Well, things have taken turn for worse. Already burnt their pig again. Pig's looking even worse than when I left it. But yeah, village has hit some rough times thanks to me. And it's only been a day. Got some potatoes, some logs and nails. Actually, yeah, take nails because I need those supportive windows. We're never going to make it. These woods have no end. We'll just starve here. What's down here? My hands are killing me. Well, your hands are killing you? Well, how about something else kills you? Yeah, this is why I didn't want to buy the axe blade, because you can get one for free from that guy. Yeah, I was watching a video about someone covering the game, and they mentioned that there's a little thing you can get. But yeah, if I haven't guessed, our hero wasn't exactly really a hero character. Eh, it's okay. At least now you don't have to starve to death or have whatever happens. It's gonna happen to you happen. But yeah, I'm not really gonna go killing the other villagers unless, because I don't think, not sure what they give it in terms of good stuff or not. And you know, I'm not that evil. Just a little bit. Alright, just a rock. Oop. How you doing, bud? Same as always? Okay. Alright, I think I left some stuff there, like that pelt gun ammo. So I haven't even seen where the pelt gun is in this game, if there is one. Besides, if there is one, I got a pistol now, so I think that's going to be better. What else we got here? Anything new that now that we're here? Now I've caused everything to fall apart. Alright, the bread oven. And yeah, I should mention that time is frozen in this little sub area for most stuff. It doesn't pause in terms of, like, you know, the odd mushrooms rotting, so that's why I... It's like I remember, like, last time I was like, we can't stay here too long. Yeah, this looks less like a bread oven and more like a, more like a corpse oven. You know, the kind for body disposal. You know, I had to quickly realize that, no, I'm not meaning that kind of corpse oven. As, you know, some people might get the wrong ideas, you know. It's just for, like, you know, like, sanitary reasons, nothing bad. Nothing that bad, I mean. Hey, you. Me? Villager wants to have a word with you. He's waiting inside. Okay, I'll get in there. Oh, that was the guy who I think was like, everyone was just like, hey, I want my meat. Alright, this guy's place. Let me check here. There was a code here. Was it this one? Okay. Yep, journal, let's see. Alright, it was Scribbles 1, 3450. What's this madman got? The old picky man. Homemade shotgun. Okay, photo of him feeding the sow. You. Rope, Molotovs, and homemade shotgun. You know, useful stuff for putting down the sow in case of emergencies. Alright, can't touch this generator, I guess. Hey, leader, you in here, bud? Oh, in the cellar, okay. Cellar door. Apparently one of the most beautiful things in the English language from what I've heard. This place is cold and smells of raw meat. Come here for a second. Yeah, bud, what's up? It's him! He's the one who killed our sow! I didn't do anything, I swear! Release Antec. You'll pay for what you've done. Oh, I see now, it's Chomper on a chain. I thought that was like a weird big tail they had. Yeah, I thought they were big tails. Nah, it's just on a chain. I dealt with these before, guys. Your weird monster doesn't scare me. Oh, it's still alive. It stopped moving for a sec because I thought it was dead. Nice try, guys. Now what else you guys got in here? Yeah, I don't even know I did it. I killed him. Ooh, welder, cellar key. Where's the meat? Yeah, it's not like anyone saw me go in there. Well, I mean, I guess there were the guys I killed because I got too close and like, hey, don't come any closer or we'll kill ya. That's their fault, not mine. Whatever. You've got ourselves some cool looking stuff here, so I'm satisfied. I'll probably sell it to the trader. Especially that welder, since I think we already got one of those. But yeah, good lunch mob, guys. Just 2 guys and a weird thing you chained up. Nothing too big. Yeah, Village Elder said he's very happy with me. Just let you know. Don't go checking on him, he'll be fine. He's taking a nap right now. Just got a bit of a headache with all the stress of everything going on. This is where that lady wanted me to kill the sow was. Just sort of sitting there, having a bit of a moment. Oh yeah, chicken lady, how are you doing? Yeah, what could it do? Lord Almighty. Someone slaughtered a pig, the only sound of village. Yeah, you're not gonna butcher your heads, of course. You're the crazy chicken lady. I could use a different word for chickens, but that gets a whole different meaning. Like, there's someone who's obsessed with their chickens and someone who's way too torny. And I have a feeling she's just the first one. But yeah, let's get out of here. Mainly because I've got meat and it's still rotting even though time's advancing. Yeah, the all meat. Yeah, what's funny is that basic meat doesn't seem to rot, but the all meat does. But yeah, let's get out of here before more people realize that we're the ones who killed their precious pig. And also, it's kind of weird that the sow only gives birth to male pigs. Well, probably shouldn't think about it too much. It's freak of nature. We don't think about how freak of natures work, right? That stuff just leads to headaches. And now, once again, time to make the long run home. Cook up some delicious meat. Give her some good old mushroom juice. Oh. Okay, looks like that dog was barking but didn't go after me. That's fine. And then get ready to start exploring the rest of the new area. Yeah, if you have the cable, you can just like mess around with that thing there, just electrocute the sow to death, but unfortunately wound up killing the guy who could sell us the cables. It was an accident, we swear. Prank gone wrong. Oh, I think that's one of the savages I'm hearing walking around. Or, no, that's the sound of a chomper. Didn't know they spawned this far south. Looks like it didn't hear me, though. So that's good. Now, time to get home. Yeah, luckily I was able to actually stream today, because it sounded like my parents wanted my help to help out with, like, the boat docks, but I guess they decided they didn't need my help, which is good. Yeah, because sometimes I wonder why I have, like, a boat dock if they're always going to need help with, like, moving and stuff, because if I do move out here one day, I'm sure, or when I move out here one day, I'm sure they're going to have trouble with that. I'm not sure what they're going to do, like, are they going to have to, like, call me every spring or fall to ask me to help them get it down, or what? I don't know, I mean, the boat's nice, but I don't know, it feels like it gets to be a little too much work nowadays, I don't know. Because, yeah, I still do like boat rides occasionally and all that, but it just feels like too much work in my opinion. I don't know. It used to be fun and still is, but eh. Okay, first cook the meat, second put some stuff away. And then we do some exploring. Alright, everything's on this side. I gotta go around to get to it. Yeah, again, not the most efficient way, but gotta keep these monsters guessing when it comes to where they can and can't go. Alright, let's cook. There we go, now we get once a day, we don't trigger trap. I'll go with that, sure. And we get some drug dreams. This is what happens when you inject hallucinogenic mushrooms directly into your bloodstream, I guess. And weird meat, too. Can't forget the weird meat. Meat and mushrooms. Tasty meal and a good way to get high. Alright, where are we now? I like how it still tells us the time even though we don't have our watch in this weird dream. Smell of grass and trees. Yeah, I'm sure there's a lot of it in Darkwood. Especially the trees, because this is called Darkwood. The earth bends under my footsteps. The sky swirls pleasantly. Something over there? No. I think it's here. Oh, that grave? Oh, I wasn't expecting this. Hey, buddy. You look tired. Yeah, complete ordinary dead man's smile on his face. Come lie with me. Feel the soil. The trees hum so calmly. He sings so beautifully. Can you hear it? Yeah, I can hear it. I can hear it. Can you hear it? Can you hear the song? Yeah, go to sleep in his grave while dreaming. Yeah, I actually got an achievement for that. Yeah, I'm not sure if that was supposed to be a good option or not, but I didn't know how to deal with the monster, so... maybe I was supposed to kill it. Or at least just, like, run back upwards. Because, again, I think there are multiple endings to the game, but... oh, well. Let's just patch up our shovel a little bit. Oh, I can make a lantern. Okay. Once this one runs out. Oh, insect. Not sure where I got that from. Yeah, putting the axe head in there for later. Hmm, 480 essence from a single bug. That's one juicy bug. And 6 some boards in there. Okay, good. Alright, now we can explore to the west now. Got a whole bunch of stuff as well as that church where apparently the doctor's supposed to be, I think they said. Yeah, let's check pausing here just so I could see if... yeah, northern part of the old woods. Yeah, unfortunately, doesn't let anyone in, so I need to find a way to make an appointment. Yeah, these woods are a lot more thick than the other ones are. Oh. Whenever I hear that noise, I think something's... oh. Oh. Okay, one dog dead. Good. Oh, ow. Oh, I have watchful steps, so I didn't take any damage from that. Good. Yeah, I remember last time saying, it doesn't seem that useful, and here it is proving itself useful. Okay, let's look around. Maybe we can find that wolf's camp. I'd say it's in the northern part. Oh. Dog's barking, is that... oh. Thumper. Yeah, don't turn around, buddy. The good thing about those guys is that they seem to have a rough turning radius. They can get behind and they have trouble Still attacking you. Yep, these are indeed barn ruins, alright. Oh, I can walk on these, okay. Yeah, it's like the building just fell down flat and I can just walk on what's left. More delicious shrooms. Let me get inside from a different side, like I was thinking. Okay. You may just climb over the rubble. It seems like something you could do, but also notice a lot of dogs in the picture of the barn ruins, so I do get the feeling I'm gonna get jumped by a bunch of dogs when I come up here. Just once again, gotta remember that if I get hit to move back and don't try and swing again. Okay, this way. Oh yeah, I'm seeing some dogs here. Okay, I'm not able to vault the fence, it looks like. Yep, that is a lot of dogs. Oh, and there are a couple on this side as well. Alright. Get them all spun around. There we go. Okay. Yeah, I might have to use some bolts here. Or... Do you have a Molotov? I checked, but we have got a guy right here that I want to take out quickly. I know I should probably save those bullets, but... Okay. I think that does take a clip anyway if I use that. Yeah, it does. Okay, so... Again, want to be careful about using that. I'm hearing more chompers. Where are they? Ooh, small copper magazine. Just what I needed. That's what I needed. Alright. Yeah, just move this a little bit, see if there's anything around here, but... Oh, it sees me. Okay. Okay, good. Ow, okay. Oh, that one didn't go after me. Okay. Thought it was like the second form usually where, like the head or whatever crawls after you. Alright, at this point we want to drop off all the meat we're carrying. We've got like a lot of stacks of that stuff. Gonna give us a whole bunch of essence. Plus our shell's looking pretty busted from all that dog smacking. So we're gonna need to get back. Where is the way back? Where is it? This way? Okay, there we go, yeah. A little loop-de-loo right through there. Here we go. Yeah, a lot of dogs there. I am tempted to grab a Molotov or two to help out, clear them out, but I don't know. Feel like that might be overkill? What do you think? Is throwing Molotovs at a bunch of dogs overkill? Or, you know, just animal cruelty? You know, I feel like that might be where I can get the, things I need for upgrade. Those pliers or whatever. Just feels like kind of place where I'd find, like, tools like that. There we go. Yeah, I think we're good for now. We'll check a little bit more before night comes, because we've got a bit of time left. Not a ton, but a little bit. I just want to make use of all the time we got each day. Wait, by the way, have any been playing that new Sonic game, Sonic Crossroads, or not that, or Sonic Rumble, or whatever it is? I haven't played it yet, but I've heard mixed stuff about, like, I think I remember someone pointing out, like, some of the skins can cost, like, a what? Ooh, pills, nice. Ooh, and a flashlight with more juice in it. I'll take that one over mine. It costs like 50 bucks-ish, which seems like a lot. Like, damn. Okay, got like a little wood pile here. Let's go a little bit further and then we can call it quits. Like, another question mark location. Some more shrooms. Yeah, I'm trying to be careful to get close enough so I can grab it and not step on them. Awesome. But yeah, now it's time to get moving. Oh, okay, I can move slower on this stuff, apparently. I guess because it's rough terrain or something. But yeah, let's get running back home now. Actually, you know, we can take these wood logs and put them in the sawmill, because that counts as storage. Ugh. Oh, okay. Ow. Okay, I'll definitely pop some branches before the night comes. Oh, right. Cannot forget the light. Right, can't forget the light. Kinda rhymes. Although, you know, I'm sure plenty of people will say, you know, the float doesn't work at all. You know, we can't fit this over the window. At least help a bit, I guess. Now, workshop. Just looking around some bandages to heal up my poisoning. I guess the kind of poison which makes, like, bad cuts appear all over your skin for some reason. I don't actually have that many. Let's make a few of them, actually. There we go. I don't think they're going to be able to get out to the sawmill in time before the night comes, so we're just going to have to hang on to those logs. That's fine. And I pull out my gun! Anyway, make for the monsters to show up. Yeah, for some reason I thought the light was still emitting light from a lantern. Don't want to have it out if I don't need it, because it takes up the energy it has. Gotta conserve resources, even if we are supposedly getting close to the end of the game. I think there's more to of these 3 areas, but I don't know exactly. Alright, it's go time. Okay, time to hide in a corner and cry until the sun comes up. Or until something drops me, in which case I try and kill it. Yeah, like I was saying, I think Unbeatable was going to come out this month, but there was some sort of bug that popped up. Let me actually look up quickly. Yeah, that was one I was looking forward to, but I guess there's a bug that came up all of a sudden. Oh, Kingdom of the Dump, right, that game's coming out this month. That's a game that's been around in development for a while. Yeah, it says... UA had a low progression blocker last night that's serious enough it's considered unreleasable. And fixes required pushing console release date back to because of certification timeline. And not fixing this is, well, they refuse to do that, they're fixing it. So yeah, that's why it's not coming out this month. That's fine, I can wait another month for that sort of stuff. I got other games I gotta get through, like Look Outside's new update, Darkwood here, and that game I'm gonna be playing on Sunday. But yeah, there's still plenty of stuff to play before December rolls around. And I do gotta remember I have Moth to use. I actually could use that at first instead of using those bandages, but oh well. And right, map does pause the game actually. Didn't think it did, but it does. Oop. Uh-oh. I remember you can use these shells to get yourself some armor, but... make like light armor, but it wasn't really that useful when I got it. At least kill the bugs since the shells are worth something, I guess. Yeah, I think that was the thing that happened to that house over here, the entrance to Silent Forest. We just got infested with, like, bugs and such. Oop. Something's here. Yeah, what are you doing? Nasty. Okay, yeah, this is one of those things. You have to stay in the light, otherwise those ghosts will hurt us, or whatever they are. Yeah, it's related to one of our powers, apparently. Yeah, the Shadows one. You can actually look at, like, the description during the night, on that screen, it seems like. Okay. I'm sitting back in here because that way no one can see us through the window. Hey. Okay, might have to head back there in a second. Oh. Nope, get out lantern, get out lantern. I have a light, why is it not working? What am I supposed to do there? There's no way to get more lights and the lantern should have been working, but... yeah, now it works, of course, now that I wake up. Oh well. Right, did see some damage being done to some stuff down here, so let's go check on that. Yeah, I'm not sure what it's supposed to do in that thing. Am I supposed to use like a torch or a light? Flashlight? One of those two? I don't know. Oh, right, gotta grab my stuff because I dropped it when I died. Alright, fabric I can use for inventory expansions. First, let me see what I can trade with you. Yeah, I did get that light armor before, but it lasts a very short time. Really not worth it, it felt like. What can you trade? The meat? Any other, like, low-tier weapons we can give away? Alright, toolboxes. I don't think we need those anymore because we've got ourselves the current tier of stuff. Some meat, I guess. What else? Oh, the shiny stone, of course. Gotta remember that. Alright, hey trader. Let's see. And we'll get that back. And I should think if there's anything else I want to get. Ooh, tape. Yeah, I'm gonna need that for the axe later on, so let's get some now. And wire. Nice. Alright, well, here we gotta turn off the generator out. Alright, this stuff that sometimes spawns from the, I thought I had a torch. Yeah, it's like one of the weird nighttime events where that weird crap spawns. Yeah, I think it has to do with the bugs. Let's get the slimy crap out of here. Okay, that's all of it. Good. Okay, I guess we've got all the inventory upgrades we can get now. I'm not sure how we're supposed to tell if we can get more hotbar upgrades or not. Well, I guess if you have good space that we can put on the light armor for now. Might as well. Yeah, it just does a little bit of damage reduction, but it falls apart pretty quickly from what I've seen. So it kind of sucks, to be honest, but it's better than nothing, I guess. What else am I thinking of? Alright, put the pistol here. And I think we're good. I want to check out the barn ruins again today. So I definitely feel like there's stuff there. Open the generator. Gotta put that on. I keep forgetting. Army bud. Oh, I got some locks I can put in there as well. Just for storage. Right, and finally turn off the generator and we'll be good. Still got plenty of juice in there for like one more night, I want to say. Okay, yes, like head left and then up. What's that noise? Probably an enemy, but I don't see one, so... Probably nothing, we'll be fine. Yeah, we're about 1 hour away from when I switch over to go get ready for golf with your friends with Ian Keith. So, you know, so after around then we'll switch over and start doing some golfing. Well, I mean, not switch over immediately. I mean, not golf immediately. It starts at 4, but I'll just use that time to like, get ready, get some more and all that stuff, you know. Oop. Uh-oh, dogs. Oh, 3 of you guys. Okay, these are just the basic meat dogs. Nothing exciting from these ones. Yeah, luckily these are the basic ones, so they just die in one hit, so that's good at least. Sorry, boy, but you went after me first. I just gotta keep an eye out, make sure none of these dogs sneak up on me. Alright. What's over here? Don't worry, just doing what we did at the beginning game, putting a dog out of its misery. Like I said, I get the feeling our character isn't very good. A good guy. Well, I say that when last time we had, like, a character was... Ah, shoot, I forget to bring lockpicks. Damn it. Oh, well. Oh, I see ya. Okay, can't get in there yet. Ooh. Is this where all the dogs came from? I'm seeing dogs just look like they might be pregnant with like some monster dogs, maybe. Yeah, I guess this is where all these monstrous dogs came from. Human remains. They look stuffed. Get more human remains. Nothing. Eats Wolf's hideout. Oh, this is where he lives? Oh, hi, Wolfman. Comrade. Greetings like an angry growl. Wolfman quickly bounced against me with swollen belly, puts his paws on my shoulder. I'm obsessed he looks at his face. What a gift you have given me. And those fresh blade stains on his front feel streaks of saliva dripping on my coat. He needs more than one taste in my ear. Yeah? Wolf skis my arm, starts licking my face. Once from the left side, once from the right side. Comrade and meat. His breath stinks of romp. What would I ever do without you? You're not such a worthless piece of carcass as you look. Thanks to you, I feel fulfilled. Got my girl, my sweet little lady back. Hard to believe the same blood through my veins a bitch who reaches chickens. What a nice gimme rifle looks like. Now, since the party deals behind us, get me key. Getting back to Doctor's house, find clues to how to reach his current hideout there. Love a chat. Look at Beg wants enough to keep me from getting out of your part of the woods. Gum, pack my bags, drown that sinkhole of yours, and just a fucking pier. Not going yet. What about the gossip? Oh yeah, talking about the cell. Yeah, Wolf is quite a bit of a dick, it sounds like. Yeah. Say hello from Wintercourt Village. Well, I did. Hopper upgrade, nice. What do you got? Do you have one of those things on you? Nope. Okay. Yeah, I should have figured this would be your home. It's a pretty freaky place. But yeah, now we can leave through that door. Okay. Yeah, you might want to tell your dogs to cool it. They've been turning me apart a bit. Oh. Yeah, you mind telling your dogs to calm down, Wolfman? Nah, he doesn't listen. He's kind of a dick. And I wasn't doing the Casal thing for you. I was doing it for that one woman who was begging me to do it. I thought I heard something trigger some mushrooms. Okay, and now it's time to get out of here. Oop. What's nice about the hotbar upgrade is that also technically gives me an extra inventory slot. So that's very good. Anything for more inventory. Alright, and we're back. I'm guessing the hunting rifle requires medium caliber, I'm guessing. Okay, we'll put those away in a bit. Just see what else I want to get put away. And we've only got one medium caliber bullet. So yeah, gotta be careful with the hunting rifle. Ammo's scarce for it. Yeah, I want to look over like the church ruins before we go over to the doctor's house. Since it kind of feels like going that way will advance the story and all that. Oop. Almost stepped in those. Alright, lockpicks. Right, gotta remember those. Let's make a few of those while we're here as well. Yeah, my guy can really push a wardrobe when he's just jumping through a window. Yeah, up around here. Yeah, one more will do it. There we go. God, now for some reason just think about the stupid little meme video I saw called Bill Swift Has a Mental Breakdown. It's actually two of them, and the second one he's like, when we talk about flex glue clear, takes your greatest fears, he puts the frog underwater and starts flailing around in the air so you can hear like someone choking underwater. It says, and even tortures you with them. There's like some creepypasta stuff as it zooms on his face, this big smile on it. And just how, I was fine till my dad disappeared. Okay, yeah, I'm just put my hover mouse right in front of it so I can see if there's something there. Yeah, really silly stuff like, hi, Billy Swift here for fuck tape. It's perfect for sex. He starts slapping this guy in the butt repeatedly. That's a tight butt, but flex tape cuts super wide. Yai. How about a little more? It's, one part I always laugh is some stabbing the bucket with a knife, and he says, you may have seen a bucket, but you've never seen me fuck it. Yeah, just put people joking how it's just like absolute poetry. Oh, there was someone else there, just us. Oh, never mind, there's something here. We'll take the pills. Ooh, weapon parts are actually worth a ton. We'll take those, actually. He proceeds to stab the button like a couple dozen times in the span of 2 seconds as it gets like some vaguely horny anime face on it. Just so like the man with his eyes closed and teeth visible. Oop. Alright. Hunter's house. Okay, we'll get to that in a sec as soon as we kill this monster hanging outside there. Let's just hope the hunters are friend, not the hunter of men. Hey, buddy. Oh, that's not anyone there. Looked like it could have been someone. Okay, this looks like an old abandoned hideout of some sort. Like, has the oven. So maybe it's like that place got torn down or something. Alright, let's go see this hunter. Hope we don't got too many hunting dogs with you, buddy. His dogs and I don't get along very well. Oop. You know, I was just saying I hope we don't have dogs with you. Ah, well. Another dead dog. Ooh, generator need more gas anyway. It's getting a little bit low. Well, I say that when I have like several tanks at home already. Hello? Stuffed dog, a wardrobe. There's a spooky dog in there. Ooh, medium caliber magazine. Is that like... Yeah, I'm not sure the difference between a medium caliber bullet and a medium caliber magazine. Oh, mushrooms. I think I have space for them. Oh no, I don't. You okay? Oh, I guess the trompers like transformed people? Okay. Alright, in that case, let's drop the nail and grab some of those. So that on me and get back home. And we'll come back here and finish looting it. Because I really want to try and bank the experience points before they go bad. You go, whenever I see the fact that the experience is called Essence, I just keep thinking about RT game playing My Sims. I think it was like one of the first of his videos I saw how... Because you're supposed to build like... Because the things you can use to build things in that game are called essences, and he's like... Okay, can't carry any of that, damn it. And naturally decided to name this place the UK, so it's... Well, this is the story of the UK. A land full of life, happiness, and happy Sims, or something like that. And just he's joking about how badly... How it fits a little too well, given that Brexit was going on, like... When the guy who helped make all the cool stuff disappear and things started to change, he's like, Wales lost all funding. And Scotland started to disassociate itself from the United Kingdom. And some say Northern Ireland never even existed. Ah, topical humor. And especially in terms of political humor from other countries. It's a lot less stressful to deal with than stuff from our country, I gotta say. Oop. I think it's the southwest. Oh. Get running. Oh, yeah, there it is. Okay, interesting. Runner doesn't stop you from... It just prevents you from losing stamina. It doesn't stop stamina reduction completely. Or rather, basically, when you have the runner on, you don't lose stamina. You just don't gain it. You don't lose it at all. Because like when you're not running, you gain stamina, but you kind of know what I mean, right? Hey, I'm not sure what's the difference between using the medium caliber bullet and a medium caliber round, or bullet in the clip. It's been an issue because I want to save up inventory space, but I'm not sure if I can use the bullet. My rifle takes bullets or the. Yeah, the big question of the day is bullets or clips. Alright, let's drop some stuff off. Those are like running pills. I've got enough of those healing pills. And we're going to deposit some of this gas before we head back out to do some looting. We still got a bit of time left for sundown, so let's make use of it. Yeah, I wonder if like the... Oh, gotta repair my shovel too. Can't forget that. Almost forgot. That would have been bad. Broken beat in that chomper over the head with... Actually, come to think of it, there was like a couple things. There was a locked door too up in the Wolfman's place. Maybe, again, it's a barn, so maybe if we go there, we can find that last thing we need to upgrade our bench. Because I really do want to get the axe. So let's go check there since we don't have any, like, meat that's rotting over back at the Hunter's Lodge. Yeah, we've got time. We've got, like, 2 hours. We can run up there, check the stuff, and head back home. Yeah, this is basically like the back entrance, so... Oh, mushroom remains, right. Yeah, I'm just double checking what he sells again. Yeah, he buys weapons and ammo, but he doesn't really sell much unless you count the small caliber magazine. Yeah, I was just thinking, yeah, can some weapon parts maybe get one of those occasionally if I need to, but we'll just keep that in mind. Yeah, door I can lockpick is over this way. Right down here, I think. I thought it was down here. Oh, mushrooms, okay. Grab those. Yeah, I think it was like up and to the left, or I can't remember now. Okay, we don't have time to go looking around for it anymore. We gotta get moving. It's gonna be a tight one. Yeah, I've had some of those pills on me from other stamina pills. I would have used some right now, but we just gotta run. Army Wolfman, gotta get home. Come on, get moving, Darkwood guy. It's pizza time. Yeah, speaking of Halloween stuff, it is a bit of a shame that Termina didn't get that update yet. I've been hearing them talk about like what's going to be in the 2.0 update for a while, but haven't seen it come out yet. Okay, oh, we're fine, we're fine. Down here, up here, and then to the left, to the right. There we go, there's a well. Heal up, turn on the generator. Get in a little hidey hole. And get ready. Right in the nick of time. Yeah, I know there was a door we could lockpick, but we'll have to go looking for it in a bit. We'll have to go looking tomorrow. Alright, let me cook that meat up right before time. There we go. Yeah, because once it's night, we can't do any cooking because it's too dangerous. And yes, this is test. Oh, come on in. We're just playing Darkwood today. I've been playing this over October, but I've been distracted by stuff, so we're only now getting to like the third part of it. Come on in. Alright. It's now nighttime, so time to hide out. Here's someone already. Yeah, remember, if the lights flicker again, let's bring out the torch. Because it didn't seem to do anything, the lantern didn't seem to do anything that time, so we're gonna have to try a different source of light. Maybe something less electrical. I hear him. Oh, there they are. Sounds like a chomper, I want to say. Oh. Now let's get to where it's a little more lit so I can see this guy when he comes around the corner. Yeah, I'm gonna need to do some repairs in the morning, but that's to be expected at this point in the game. Hurry up, buddy. Come on up. He's coming. Oh, there's one over there as well. Or it might just be the same one, but he decided to just go around up that way because he just feels like breaking stuff. What a dick. Oh. Oh. Got some sort of gravitational anomaly going on tonight. Always hate it when that happens. Oh. There you are. All right. Actually, can we grab the stuff in here while we're... Only 2 planks? Jeez, I thought I had more. Shoot. Okay. Yeah, it really was, jerk, but... I haven't seen any dogs so far tonight. Heard any, at least. Oh, wait, you have some right here. Okay, good. And this is barricaded too, I want to say. Oh. Okay. Oh, right. Yeah, let's use some moth real quick before the day ends. Yeah, just 1 hour. We can make it. There we go. Phew. Day 16, yay. Alright. First things first, as usual, generator off. Yeah, still over halfway, so we're good on that. Gonna need to do a lot of cleaning up and fixing. Right. What was I thinking about doing? I think I get more hotbar upgrades, I think, but let me think about what else I can do quickly here. Yeah, I want some scrap metal as well. So grab some of those as usual and some scrap metal. Yeah, now let's start patching up the windows those guys broke. Yeah, I think I had some spare stuff in one of these. Or like spare boards, because I had a lot of them. Yeah, now I can look through a little bit better, not worrying about monsters attacking me. Alright, do need to get a bit more duct tape, so we'll grab 2 of those from the trader as well. nice. Wait, let's repair the shovel as well. It's getting a little bit dinged up. Okay, now first cut up some logs and we'll think about what we want to do for repairs. Yeah, it doesn't do need to get more logs as well. I thought I had more of those, but I guess not. Alright, this is one door we want to fix up. And where else? Let me get my water real quick. Empty. There we go. It's nice that I sometimes seem to just get distracted by barricades, even if it's not leading to you, so... Sometimes barricades can be nice just to get them a little distracted. Right, this window as well. I do need more gasoline in there to get the rest of the logs cut. Yes, that noise playing as I drink my water. Alright. Yeah, better close the water as well. Does that not be good spilling on my keyboard? Okay, yeah, I think this is the last one I want to barricade. And all these are good, I want to say. Yeah, let's put some of these in the workbench so I can just easily see they're in there if I need them. Oh, my light armor broke. I can't get another one of those, sure. Okay, not super amazing, but whatever. Alright. Yeah, we're checking out the Hunter's house again, so let's get back there. Oh right, there was also that one place in the Wolfman's house I wanted to check out. So we gotta go there first. Yeah, still not sure what the difference between the bullet and the magazine is, if you can only put in like which one works for the hunting rifle. Doesn't really say. This game seems pretty cool. Yeah, Darkwood is a pretty good game. It's been out for a little while now, I want to say, since, let me double check. Yeah, its full release was in 2017, I want to say. And it's been getting and it's getting a new version, and it's getting a sequel by a second game being developed by the folks who made Pathologic, so that's gonna be pretty cool. Okay, yeah, barn ruins and then the Hunter's house. Yeah, and just don't check my stuff one last time we head out, because once we head out, then the time will officially start. Yeah, because you can see there's like a little clock in the upper left that sort of like there's a little effect where basically time doesn't go up on when it's up. So that means you just take as much time as you need your house at the start of the day to just get everything ready and fixed up. And now time to move. Alright, how many more dogs does Wolfman have today? Gonna try and maul me, huh? Okay, let's try and remember. I know the door I was thinking was around this side, right? Yeah, I know it was somewhere over here. Yeah, I just want to check it just in case it happens to have the thing I'm looking... That one thing I want to get. Let's see. Okay, on this way. Okay, this must be the place I was thinking of. Or not. Oops. Okay, now I can get in here. Alright. Okay, I'm seeing just dead dogs here. I guess they're just like shortcuts around here, I guess. In other words, I've mostly just been wasting my, things. Yeah, it does look like I wasted my lockpicks on here. Oh, well. That's not great. Oh, well. Yeah, place is a bit of a maze. Alright, let's get back to Hunter's house quickly. There's definitely some stuff I want to grab there, like some... Ooh, what's in the wardrobe? Okay, nothing amazing. I mean, flares might be nice, but I'm not really using that much. But yeah, southwest from here is where the Hunter's Lodge is. Ooh. It is dark as hell down here. Okay. I'm surprised I didn't step on anything down there. Okay. I hear Chomper. Where are you, buddy? Okay, probably around here-ish, I want to say. So I did see one there yesterday, but we didn't actually fight it because I was kind of sneaking by it so I could avoid filling up my inventory. Ooh, Molotov. Want some tape I could have used instead of buying it. Oh, well. There you are. Ow. Like it's not smart enough to hit me first. Okay. There we go. Grab her meat. And shovel's already half broken. Oh, crate. This looks interesting. Okay, shell-gnawed looking mushroom. I'll take those. Shunby meat armor and the on mushroom is experience. Use in a bottle. Some stuffed animal. Has some taxidermy. Not stuff like someone's cute little stuffed, like little stuffed teddy bear. Oh. Okay, good. Right, we had our little avoid getting stepping on something once a day thing go off. Made me jump for a second, but a better surprise than a blind surprise and a surprise where we get blasted. Ooh, wedding ring. Yeah, worried what happened here to that guy. Yeah, better surprise where... Ooh, lots of bear traps. Yeah, say better the surprise where I just get a little flash in my eye as opposed to the surprise where I get, you know, something snapped around my leg. How's your inventory looking? Looking decent. We could go back and drop off our stuff, but I want to look a little bit further. Especially around that church area it mentioned. Oh, some of those bugs. A big egg sack. Yeah, let's smack that open. An embryo. I mean, it might be useful. We'll take it. Oh, that's dog. Okay. But yeah, now we're full up on stuff. We should get going. And then we can hopefully check out what's at the church. So we all need Jesus in this place. Oh, yep, there's a bear trap. Don't worry, just pop some pills and we'll be good right as rain. Ooh, train wreck. We'll have to check that in a bit, but again, first gotta get home. Yeah, again, just laughing at games really making me regret saying that the avoid a trap once per day skill doesn't seem that useful. All the traps I'm stepping on. I think it's just the barking from the barn. Like the ambient noise and not like, you know, there are actual enemies nearby. Did I open this one? I think I did. Yeah, I did. Okay. But yeah, we'll definitely try and get like 1 or 2 episodes Look Outside done this week. Oh, right, that's the corpse we don't want to touch. Because that'll poison us. Okay, northeast is where we want to go. Oh. Almost stepped in that one. I know, oh well. I'm just glad it's broken now. And should be up here somewhere. Oh, and past it. Okay. Guess maybe I had to go more to the east to find it, maybe. Yeah, there it is. I think I remember that chomper outside our house. There we go. Yeah, this was intended for Halloween, but I wasn't able to do as much what I wanted to during the month, but... Oh, Embryo was just, like, experience. Okay. Yeah, I just kind of clicked on it casually automatically since I saw it was in the thing, and it's like, okay, turn everything in here for experience. Okay. I should keep the wedding ring, because I'm not sure if that's, like, a key item I'm gonna need to carry with me or not. With Molotovs. And I think we're good. Actually... Yeah, put away the flashlight for now. I think we're good without it. Alright. Now for the train wreck. Gonna need to check that one out, and then it'll probably be it for the day. Depending on how much time we have left. Oh. Alright, lockpicks. I don't think we'll have enough to fit everything in there and make them, but we can give it a try. Yeah, it's 2-wire. Here we go. Also, I'm here, let me fix that door up. Need more nails. There we go. Yeah, I must have forgotten about this doorway, but... Here we go. Yep, and good. Now to get moving. Yeah, I think we do like one more day of the in-game, and then we'll have to call it a stream so I can get ready for Golf with Your Funds. Little thing I'm doing for Extra Life with Ian Keith. We'll definitely raid on into him after when we're ready to go in. Yeah, but get ready mean we'll have to wait like an hour, but you know. So I just want to get like some little things ready before we go in there and all that. Just, you know, make sure everything's set up on our end and all that. All the fun stuff. Oh. Okay, just a big dog. Not too terrifying. I say someone who's died to them once or twice. Oh. I will grab a couple logs just so we can get more planks, because we were... It did feel like we were running low, although I guess in that case it's more because I had them all in separate locations. Yeah, I checked these guys already. Okay. Up to the northwest. Gonna go check out the train. The train wreck. Sure, Tetsu would be excited if she saw that there's a train wreck in this game. Or, you know, train. Wire and pills. Okay, good. Yeah, like half a lockpick and some healing items. Not looking too good, huh, Thomas? Ooh, pop just some meat in there. Not really valuable, but I think you can throw it to distract, like, the dog enemies, I think. And yeah, I'm just looking, trying to remember if there's any sort of things I can use to help out with the potentially open up that door, but I don't think so. Yeah, like any hints in my notes that could be used to open up that door. I don't think there are any, as far as I can tell. Because it definitely feels like I'm missing things in the game sometimes, just like in terms of like notes and codes. Sometimes it'd be a little hard to tell what is we want to grab and what isn't important. Alright, anything else this area other than more shrooms? Okay, seems like that's gonna be a visit this later thing. That's fun. We got some items out of that, so I'm not too annoyed. Plus now we know where it is on the map, so that's good too. Dog, okay. Is that something? No, okay. What's that noise? Is that a... Who's there? Okay. No one... A lot of lockpicks, okay. I'm not liking this. Let me get my lantern out. Uno has like maybe a minute or so left of juice in there. Easy. Yeah, I didn't expect like a mini area like this that's not like on the map. At least that's what this feels like. Oh, that jumper's angry. Oh, we're getting low on time. Let's get out of here. I got a little distracted by the tree here. But we gotta get moving back before night falls, because that's when the bad stuff really comes out. Basically, we're not like at home. We get attacked by this thing that'll kill us very quickly. Actually, no, we do want the lantern out just so we can see where we're going. So we're less likely to run into those mushrooms. I'm saying I'll be fine with getting rid of this lantern and getting a new one in our inventory. Ow, I was trying to disarm it, damn it. That's not good. Heck, at least we can take the scrap metal now. Okay. Okay, it's not a long run from here. We can make it. Got a chomper behind us. Pretty sure that's what it was. Oh, and there goes the lantern. We really can't afford to stop right now. Is it out? This way? It's gotta be close. Okay, we're near there. Near there. Inside, turn on the light. Actually, wait, let me... Here it is, okay. Okay, good news is that we still have some health there left to get. Okay. Ooh, just in time. First off, new lantern. Yeah, good. Not putting it in there yet because that'll start draining the durability. Also want to put in here for now. Guess we can put away some of the stuff we don't need right now. Yeah, let's get a lockpick for tomorrow. Metal. Man, they're showing up already, jeez. Man, 2 groups at once already. Okay, this one's just a dock at least, so I can take care of that. Oh. Okay, they're just dogs. We can handle these. Again, I say that when, you know, one killed me that earlier tonight, but... Let's see, we kill dogs. See, there it goes. Alright. Definitely could have gone worse. Which, I mean, it went about as well as it could. I thought I had planks on here. Yeah, again, I really wish there was like a sort inventory thing here, but... hear chompers out there now. You know, curse me, I haven't seen any of the savages in a while in this area. Just dogs and the chompers. Dogs and chompers, that's all. Oh. Oh, speaking of. Okay. Yeah, definitely gonna have to do some fixing tomorrow. Even broke a wardrobe I was actually using to hold stuff in. So I was running out of room in my workbench. Yeah, we're definitely gonna need to start looking out for more wood. I think that might be it for tonight. Unless something wanted to make a last-minute effort to kill me. The knife broke already? Jeez. Wow, I think the knife only did like one hit and it broke. I don't see my inventory anymore. Alright, let's get the meat cooked up. Ew, okay. And generator, let's get you turned off. Yeah, it is a pretty nice look. Man, thanks. Yeah, I can really thank, what's her name? I think her name is Cheesecake Witch now. She's the one who really helped me bring the persona to life. So I just sort of give her, like, the basic outline, and she helped do the official art for the ref sheet. Okay, yeah, looks like we've got one more day in us where we'll have to quit for the day, but let's see. We do need more wood. So those things keep breaking everything. And yeah, still surprised that the knife broke so quickly. I thought there had more to it. And none that long pile. Maybe some here. Okay, not this pile either. Yeah, I could have sworn I had more on me, but... Yeah, you know, I actually had one as well, a few back in the day. I don't really have any now, but they were cute. Oh, yeah, I haven't had one and been around for a decade. That's fine. There's still plenty to enjoy, even if you're not part of not have like an actual persona. All right, that and let's. I thought I had another knife on here. I guess not. Oh well. We'll just go with the staff as like a backup. Ooh, uh-oh. Maybe that's where some of the wood's been going to fixing up our shovel. Right, first trader. Yeah, definitely need more planks for now. Good. Yeah, I think I first got them like near the end of 2019, I want to say, or 2020, one of those two. Alright. Is that done? What else? Alright, mushroom. I think let's get us our next level. Nice. So now what do we get for this level? Double damage and melee when close to death. More health. Or once they become invisible if you stay still. And for negatives, you can take less effective healing or shaky hands. Let's go for... go for that, I guess, since... Yeah, get more health, but it's hard to heal it, I guess. Oh, it really does sound like it? Wow, thanks. Yeah, it didn't really... It's cool. Alright, time for another mushroom dream. Oh, back in that guy's house, it looks like, or... Wherever it is. And that one flashback. Okay, looks like get like half a bar of health still. Not a ton of health, but definitely more than nothing. Oh. Alright. 3 robes. Blue, green, and red. Oh, Santa mask. Merry Christmas. I appreciate that. Usually not like a fan of my stuttering and all that, but I'm glad it works. Terrible rattle trap. And I'm taken. I'm used to my not being thing. Oh, Darkwood Think by Acid Wizard. Oh, this must be like the Kickstarter list. That's cute. Some strange contraption, aka an iPhone. Oh, this is probably more Dark Wizard or like Kickstarter stuff. That's cute. Always it's cute to see people do that stuff on the thing. Oh, fake black oven with circles drawn it. What a peculiar dream. There are some white stains on the spread. What a lovely family. I'm guessing those are like the devs, I'm guessing, given what we've seen so far. Mugertron and Lisa. Then Pietrek. Huh. Yummy. Carolina. Marcin. Mazirun. They are like Danish, I want to say. I'm sure I'm not a fan of such marginal making art, but one little bottle of wine's got creative juice flowing certainly can't harm us. Greg scores the like. You? And thanks for the fall foot, man. Ivanka. Killer Friend, and Null Winter. Okay. This has some drawings. These drawings are terrible, just like mine. Missing like concept art and such. And more scribblings. Man-made scribblings. Oh, I can see the Sal up there. I can see that among the concept art. That's cool. That's cool. What else can we look at besides just the dev room? That way's locked. Oop. What a dream. I dreamed I met God. Or, you know, the people who made the game, which is kind of like God, but, you know. Alright, so what do we need to repair? Yeah, I'm definitely not good at it either. I have definitely done a few little things, but nothing amazing. How much does it take to repair it? Yeah, we don't need to rebuild it. That stuff's kind of a... never really works out very well for barricading stuff, it feels like. I mean, it's just kind of pushed out of the way a little too easily. What else to fix? What else to fix? I think there's some... we can put some stuff in the... cut some more logs quickly, so we'll do that real quick. For 12 planks, cool. Now from there... yeah, just figure out what we want to do for inventory and then let's get going. Still haven't found those pleasures let us upgrade the bench, but the shovel's doing pretty good work so far. Nope, not that. I can make an... then again, I'll hang on to those just in case we do find those pliers or whatever they are. What else? Wedding ring, I kind of want to hang on to that just in case it's important. It just feels like it's going to be a key item. And yeah, good on light. Actually, I'm curious. Okay, no, I can't show him the wedding ring. Alright, so looks like next is the church ruins, and I'll go to the barn to talk to Dogman about having a meeting with the doctor. Yeah, if you don't know, at the beginning of the game, we basically found us, sort of kidnapped us, and did some experiments on us, and we had to escape from him, but he stole some key we need to escape from this place, so we're trying to go find him again to beat him up and get it back. And right. Get her running then. Yeah, if I do find wood logs, I will take some more of these, because we're definitely kind of needing some of these, it feels like. Yeah, between fixing the shovel and the windows every night, we're starting to spend a lot of wood. You remember first it was just being like, just felt like sometimes you have a night of basically nothing happening, but now it's getting a lot more anxious. Right, this is the Hunter's Lodge. Oh. Yeah, I just realized I only have one pill as opposed to 3 of them, but I think we'll manage. I say even though we did take a debuff, which makes our healing less effective. Yeah, imagine the next level is the last level we're supposed to gain in the game, because there's usually going to take up at one of the perks every time you level up. Or for each tier. Alright, here we are at church. Now how to get in. Nope, there we go. Yeah, forget what it was which caused the game to point us here. But, you know, I'm sure an abandoned holy place would be a nice place. No monsters or anything. Totally nice, safe place. It's not like religious horror's a whole thing in and of itself. What's that? Oh, part of the tree, okay. Ooh, pure planks, good. For my little girls. So many candles, so many flowers. A red one, a green one. For my little girls. Here's repeating, it looks like. And a ritual circle in the church grounds. That's fine, I'm sure. Oh, backpack. What's in here? I'll take them, might as well. Coward, thief. Go on the floor where you belong. Whatever, dude. Yeah, I think we're here in one of the previous streams, but we couldn't. We died before we could go down underneath there. Ooh, electronics game. Nice Neo Soviet era, nice. Metal pipe and a welder, nothing I can use with those. And I don't know the codes get down there. 3863. Thanks, bud. Well, that was nice of him, insulting us, and it's just like, I don't know how to go into the floorboards. I'll tell ya. What was that? Well, I'm worried already. Okay, so one of those... So don't touch a corpse is what I'm seeing. And this is one of those guys that's going to transform if we don't... So let's get the jump on him, how about? There we go. That'll put them out of their misery. Ooh, nice wire. Box with nothing in it. Scrap metal's good because we need that for the repairs. Radio? What's on here? Oh. That's a great radio, but at least we got a cool new key. Not sure what it's for, though. And what do I want to drop? How about the rag? Oops. Okay, I think we're supposed to get out of here now. Just judging by how intense the music's getting. Alright. Now where to use that key is the question. Not there, not there, not here. Do not need to lockpick open that door. Yeah, no clue. Yeah, I thought I had mushrooms over here. Not sure, Oh, you know, there's that house to the south which led back to the first area. Maybe we can check there. Maybe I can open it up now. Let's try taking a peek. Yeah, it's been fun playing more Darkwood. It's been a little bit, but always cool to get back to it. Alright. Might be a little more to the east, looking at the out. Yeah, I'm stepping a lot of stuff this afternoon, it feels like. What, shrooms? Okay, yeah, now we're at the house. Here we are. I remember back when we were here, when we were just trying to figure out where we were and what's going on in this world. Now, what have we got around here? We'll check in with those people in a second. It's kind of weird how, like, if you look away, everything looks different. Like how the trailer and everything looks fine, and when you look at it, it's all messy. I'm curious if that's something about that. Oop. Key to the burnt house. Ooh, more healing pills. And Flicker and this magazine. A bi-weekly magazine for youth. Okay. Yeah, this house seen better days since the last time we saw it. There's always heard someone talking here last time now, so I'm not sure what's going on. Now it just looks like a mess. Excuse me. Actually, let's check to the west of the church a bit, and then we'll head back home. I know our inventory's full up, but I want to see if there are any landmarks there to check out. Especially one that may have like a key or passcode to get some new places. Alright, this looks like the edge. There we go. Yeah, it's funny. It doesn't feel like healing items are less effective. That is the one I took, right? Yeah. Pills are still pretty good at healing. Looking around, it does seem like this is the westernmost part of the map here. So I'm guessing there's not too much here. A chest, but I don't think I have lockpicks. Oh, I have one. I'll take a look, sure. Oh, nice, more pills. That's what I really need. And those are always at least good. Creating a darkness here. Is that something? No, okay. Wait. Oh, body. Poor bastard probably died of starvation. And he just had rags, nothing amazing. Oh well. Another one of those bodies I don't want to touch. They are gross. I think that's everything you can explore, actually, so I guess you can go... So I guess when tomorrow comes, you can go check out the doctor, but... First, I do want to, you know, save and everything. And I think, dude, I have to go through a day... Have the sunrise, so... Again, it'll probably be for next time. But first, let's get home and drop up our stuff and get everything sorted out. Also, is it just me or does, like, meat in our hotbar not rot over time? I'm just noticing that right now. Yeah, I'm still not sure about a lot of things. Like, I remember there was, like, a wedding down here where there was a door we couldn't get into. What was up with that, and how come we can... If there is anything in there that we could have gotten. I feel like maybe something I missed or whatnot. Yeah, it definitely feels like a game where... Yeah. Yeah, hotbar meat strat. Yeah, hotbar keeps it nice and warm so it doesn't rot. Yeah, definitely a lot of interesting stuff going on here, which I feel like is definitely one of those games where I need a second playthrough to figure everything out. But we should be getting home soon. Oh, okay. Little high up. And to the right, I think it was. Yes, for other games I've been doing like a couple archipelagos again. Oh. Okay, it's another one of those bodies which seems to have like all the good stuff on there, like antidote and such. Right, here's the path, I think. And there's the well, so we are at home. Like, I'm doing a Soul Blazer archipelago, which is... It's cool. I haven't played that game in a while, but... It does feel a bit slow since I have to kind of wait for a lot of other people to find stuff where I can do like several minutes of gaming on there, but... That's kind of it is. And I'm back doing an archipelago randomizer for Stardew Valley as well. That's always fun. Currently on like spring right now as the second month. Alright, let's get those logs cut up as well. Or at least put some in there. There we go. Yeah, it's been fun overall. Trying not to do a ton of archipelago. Okay, it is rotting. In there, it looks like. Just notice that. Maybe it's slower though. Been going good so far overall. In light armor, it's looking fine. I think if we save. Okay, no, I do have to, I think, wait for the whole day to go through it there. Which is a bit rough since I'm not sure how to quick save outside of the night happening, but I will be right back, so don't go anywhere, I'll be back in a sec. And back. Okay, so. And yeah, think about it, we've never did found the thing for whatever that thing was we need to upgrade our workshop. Not sure where to find it though. I think I've checked all two of the vendors I know of, because the third one is dead, thanks to Prank. Alright, we can at least try and get some more wood, some planks made while we're waiting, because while I do know where we're supposed to go next is to go talk with Dogman and go check in with the doctor and try and get our stuff back. It kind of sounds like that'll be like once you go this way, it's going to be the end of the game sort of thing. So I kind of want to make sure I have everything I need for then. And also that, you know, we have a full day ahead of us, because you only got like, I want to say 3 hours right now. So that would be like a thing for next stream, since it sounds like it'll be like a big end game thing once you go that way. So for now, we're probably just gonna finish this off by surviving this night, and then we'll go there next time. Yeah, let's just double check, make sure everything's boarded up here, nice and tight. And think about, no, I think that actually that note was for Indiegogo backers, because that's what so remember, like in the thing, Safe Out mentions, what was it? Indiegogo content, which I'm imagining is like stuff for backers. And I do remember how that one thing which shows off some. Wait, let's barricade that window too. That's gonna be a good idea, because that one just like has a lot of visibility in there. Because think about it, there was like the yeah, like in the first section, there's the first hideout, there was a code where you could. There's like a lock where if you knew the code, you could put it in there and get like some special items, some early items to help out. That's also like a code for the people who helped back the game. But they made it public eventually. Yeah, I remember sort of mentioning that when I was watching Half Pint Harlequin play the game. AKA the streamer formerly known as Spirited Spider. He's a pretty cool fellow if you haven't seen him. Yeah, he's got a very cute character design as well. Alright. Alright, gotta also make sure to turn on a generator for tonight. Can't forget that. Alright, what else? Put away nails. Put in with the pills just to see where if they stacked, but no, they didn't. There we go. Now I got the pills. Hunting rifle. Along with the, where's the one bullet? There it is. Yeah, I'm also kind of preparing for like an endgame inventory, since I'm not sure what we'll need. Once you go check on the doctor. I guess Molotovs might help out as well. Get 2 full stacks of healing supplies. And those pills are good for stamina. Ooh, right, gotta turn on the generator as well. Yeah, next time I imagine it'll be the finale for Darkwood, I think. Again, I know there are multiple endings, but I'll probably play it once, but we'll see. I noticed that's like a few little things you can do differently, like who to give the key to back in area 2, as well as some other minor things, which I think have to do with like the dream sections, but nothing I super remember. Alright, I can take that knife as well, and I'll take the antidote just in case we get poisoned in that final area. Ooh, doorway. Let's fix that quickly. You know, I saw the bandage mentions that it stops bleeding, but I don't think I've gotten a bleeding wound in a while in this game. Maybe just me, or maybe it's going to be, of course, now that I mentioned I'm going to get a bleeding wound tonight, but... Alright, let's close this as well. Probably just gotten lucky. Okay, time for what'll probably be the last night of the game before we go on to the next area. But that'll be next time, of course, because again, I gotta get ready for the big extra life golf with your funds thing my friends are doing. And it's go time. Yeah, we can tell things are going because it's going 2 minutes every tick. Alright. Hour 1, nice and quiet. Hour 2, peaceful but noisy. Oh. Okay, that's creepy. You've got ghosts flying around, or... Oh. I heard a door open. Where was it? Not there? There we go, okay. And dark, but I don't hear any monsters, I think. Hearing thumping, but I can't tell if that's like environmental noise or... Damn ghosts, leave the door closed. You don't live in a barn. I know, even if it is a ruined house, it's not a barn, damn it. Oh. That might be a monster I'm hearing thumping around. Doesn't sound like a chomper, though. Yeah, no actual things like smashing barriers or any... Oh, there it is. That's new. And so are those. Okay, good. Looks like killing that banshee apparently fixed the lights. And that is literally what it's called. Dead. I saw a thing that said dead banshee. Alright. Not sure what those bird things are called, though. Don't see like a name for those. Oh, dead Banshee baby. That makes sense. Oh, geez, there's a lot of them. Stay back, kids. I kill more than a few babies and look outside, I can kill you too. Okay, 2 more hours. We got this. What's that thing breaking the window? That's fine. We're not gonna be here much longer after today, I think. Hey, bud. Ow. Oh, okay, okay. Phew, okay. Yeah, that was close. Again, don't want to try and just, like, smack him once if I get hit at first. Oh, yeah, that's gonna be Darkwood for today. I had fun playing it today, but we gotta get ready for some extra life stuff, so I'm gonna raid on out. Ian Keith is currently doing some stuff right now for right before the Golf Lear Funds thing. So I'm gonna send you all on over to him. Let's see. He's currently doing some Tetris right now. Some Tetris and chill. Gonna be doing the thing in an hour. But yeah, folks, hope you had fun. Tomorrow we're gonna play what's that game? What's it called again? Brush Burial, Gutter Worlds, as part of a little review key I got given. But yeah, hope you had fun, folks. Take care.